So what do you mean by resultant force? Fr is the resultant force, which is nothing but larger force minus smaller force. So why are we calculating basically the resultant force? To replace the multiple forces acting on an object to one single force, right? Which we are using the resultant force to predict the motion, whether it is the object is moving or it is at rest. So here you have some examples and pictorial representation. See the first diagram. Yeah, see this first diagram. So both the sides equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. So both are balanced here. Resultant force is 0. Next, in this case, we don't have any force on the left-hand side, only the right-hand side. We have 7 Newton and 3 Newton. How will you calculate your resultant force? By adding up both. 7 plus 3, you will get 10. 10 towards right. Then here, how will you calculate? Both the sides you have force, but not same magnitude, different magnitude. So Fr is equal to 7 minus 3, you will get 4 Newton, where you have this side is the larger force. So object will move towards left. All right?
Yeah.
Can you try this, Shreya?
Calculate the magnitude and direction of the resultant force in the diagram below. 4 plus 8 is 12, so 14 minus 12 is 2. So the resultant force is 2.
2 Newton towards
left.
So this is how you need to calculate your next one.
If person A pushes a car in the east direction with a force of 200 Newton, person B also pushes the same car in the same direction with a force of 300 Newton, what will be the resultant force, which is 200 plus 300 is equal to 500 Newton.
Just given already. So both it moves, your object will move towards right.
Right. Box is pushed to the right with a force of 45 Newton. Friction acts to the left with a force of 32 Newton. What is the resultant force of the 13 Newton to the right?
Yeah, so it is 30 Newton towards right. Next.
Car travels at a constant speed of 20 meters per second along the straight road. Which statement is correct? There is no forces acting on the car.
Because it is moving, there are no forces acting on the car, right? Otherwise, the resultant force of the car is 0. Either B or C, which one will come? The resultant force on the car is 0 or there are no forces acting on the car. Which one?
Let's go with B.
The resultant force on the car is because it is moving with constant speed. All right. The next one.
A rocket experiences an upward thrust of 12,000 Newton and its weight is 95,000 Newton downward. Air resistance is 1,000 Newton downward. What is the resultant force?
Upward thrust is, upward force is 12,000 Newton, right? What are the downward one you have? Downward you have 9,500 as well as what you have plus you have air resistance is also 1,000, right?